Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Brady now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
And that'll be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, so forcing the fumble. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Jacobs again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh yeah. Well, that was
from the
your
10.
position.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
If you went onside kicking, the game might have had a little bit of a different outcome.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got the 2-score lead. It looked though. They fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again.
Oh no!
Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
This man is
They
sending
dial up the
every
corner
single body
blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. From deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far, because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
How did man that wide open pass from a punter, bro?
Game here on EA Sports.
Bro, if you're playing Madden on PS4 or the other Xbox, bro, they literally just screwed everything.
Now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Whatever.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Like, they got rid of so many, like, how does PS5 have, like, so many features in the game, but PS4 is just, like,
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Yeah.
They go with Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Barely.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
Bro, I mean,
following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a
That's
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
All right,
So
now I gotta
pick
come back.
six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the
Running
window.
the ball.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Running the ball.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running
Yeah,
the
kicking them
football,
still
and I'm
down.
not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Brady to throw. He's got Otten. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
All right, Evans.
On second down, here's Fournette, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
I don't know if I like this, to be honest.
Back to throw, Brady. This one taken in by Otten. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now Brady. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage. It'll make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
I have to get it out of bounds.
The Bucs need to work a little magic, 3rd and long after that last sack. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One final try now for Brady.